I'm back.
Bro, you're completely different than Benny, dude. Benny won't say anything unless I tell him something, dude. Joey's just like, I'm back.
For y'all that haven't known or seen me, I'm Jolito Cruz. Came here, what, last year?
Yeah, he's the partner in crime for the Hardscape Expos. He doesn't like to work with me unless we're here at the expo.
Yes, for sure. I like to be on these videos.
Yes, sir. Then we got the two young guns, Travis and Richie.
I'm back.
I'm back. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nice. We're here at the fairgrounds in Springfield, Massachusetts, the Big E. Just one of the buildings though. T-minus 30 minutes till we start building. Let's get in there. We're here, Trav. 7 teams competing.
Are these cold?
They're coldish. You ready for this, Joey?
Sure am.
Poland Spring. It's not from Canada, but pretty close. It's up in Maine. I'm gonna have to put that in slow-mo. That's our palette. That is. And then all of this stuff. Here's our square. We got about 10 minutes until we can start. It's 10:50 right now. Start time is 11. So we're just kind of getting mentally ready. We're gonna get into it. It's probably gonna be a lot of time lapses for this project, guys. So stick with us, enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Okay, we're off to building the sitting wall, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about this competition. Last year's competition, if you had seen it, was every contractor that was involved built the exact same layout. It was an 8x10 patio with a concrete block pillar, and it was about how fast you could do it and how well you could do it within that hour's time. That's what they were judging on. This year they completely changed that and they turned it into a creativity-based competition. And what it is you have an 18-foot by 18-foot area to design and build a usable, functional living space. Like if a customer called you and told you, I have 18-foot by 18-foot, I want a very usable space to host people, have small parties, and just enjoy myself at the end of the day. No way possible? Nope. Okay.
How much they pay you to do that, Calito? You on this side or that
side? Are you filming me that I forgot the pillar?
I guess so.
Can't believe it.
Always forgetting things, huh?
Hey, we're only 40 minutes in though.
I know. That's what I was telling Travis. We dropped everything.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, I think. So as far as the designing process of this project, there wasn't much off limits. You can use wooden structures, you can use water features, anything that you would maybe normally see on a concrete paver patio for add-ons. Those were not against the rules. But for me, I had 2 other guys, including myself. It was going to be me, Joey, and Travis. My nephew Richie was able to come at the last moment, I guess you can say, which was very helpful, but I kind of kept my design basic for that reason. So for me, that was top priority. I wanted to make sure I designed something that me and 2 other people could complete in the time that was allotted. We had 5 hours to build the first day and 4 hours to build on the second day. So I had to make sure I had enough time to finish.
Alright guys, starting the border, coming along pretty nice.
Pretty nice?
How you feeling about it?
I'm living, man. I think we're alright. I think we got time.
Oh yeah.
We're doing good.
It's about, what, 12? Not even 12:30 yet?
Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We got till at least 6 tonight and then another 4 hours tomorrow. So.
Started it. Around 8 o'clock. No, never mind.
11?
No, never mind, guys. 11 o'clock. Thinking about the time I woke up this morning here. Wishing I went back to bed.
Around and be like, that's what time we're starting tomorrow. 'Cause that's what time we're starting.
That is tomorrow. How you feeling about it? Guys, would you look at this? Just eating a piece of pizza.
Boss taking a break.
Unbelievable.
Jolito, you got the newest shirt here. So again, I just based my design around having me and 2 other people and having that 9 hours, 5 hours the first day and 4 hours the second. But what ended up happening is the people that were running the competition decided to give everybody a couple extra hours on this first day. We were supposed to work from 12 to 5, and we ended up working from 11 to 6. So we had 7 hours on the first day. And then again, they kept the second day the same, 8 in the morning till 12 o'clock, and that was it. You were done. If you didn't finish, you didn't finish, and that's part of your judging. But, you know, looking back in the hindsight, if I would have known I had 2 extra hours on the first day, and I would have known for sure that I had a 4th guy with me, maybe I would have did a little bit more extra stuff to the design, maybe a little bit more fancy cuts or an inlay or something. But again, I kind of went into this with the thought process of me and 2 other guys in 9 hours. But I ended up having me and 3 other guys in 11 hours. So again, hindsight is is nice to have, but you just don't always have that. And again, the most important thing in a competition like this is to make sure you can finish your product. If you bite off more than you can chew and you don't finish, it just kind of makes you look bad in the end. And that's something I didn't want. If you watch the videos from last year's expo, we didn't finish. We had an hour to complete that little project I was showing you, the little patio with a pillar, and I was short about 5 minutes. I just had to put sand in the joints and sweep it off, and I didn't have the time to do that, which really set me back in points, I believe. So finishing is of top importance. So again, for an 18-foot by 18-foot area, I think this design really incorporated a lot of area to be able to host company. That seating wall will be able to host 4 people on each one. Then you got the bar area where you got a couple people on the stool. You got one guy probably grilling, the host of the party. And even that planting bed can be used as a sitting wall. So for an 18-foot by 18-foot area, this is just a very functional, usable design. And it's pretty inviting. I like these rustic tumbled blocks. The more and more I look at them, I kind of like the style. It's pretty sweet. So I'm happy with the design and how it laid out. So we don't have much to do tomorrow. We got 4 hours to finish, and literally the only thing we got left to do is figure out this planting bed with the tree, some mulch, and a few other things. But we hammered down today. Everything came out really good, and I'm really happy with the result. So tomorrow is just kind of some finishing touches, pretty things up a little bit, and then wait for the judgment. We got 8 till 12 tomorrow to finish, and then right at 12 o'clock the judges come and they start walking around and checking things out. There's 6 other teams besides me. Here's one of their displays. This looks sharp. Looks like they got a pergola that they're going to be building. They made some nice cuts, if you guys can see it, where these pavers meet those ones. So they're right beside us. We got these guys over here. They built a freaking house. And a couple more over here. So this is another one. Got this wall here. It's pretty cool though. I'm not sure what it's for, to be honest. That pillar's looks like they tried to just put a little bit of customize in there. An overhead bar. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. I'll be completely honest, guys. I'm just not sure what that is yet. Here's the water feature. That looks good. These guys over here, a little simple, pretty simple. I mean, cool design, nice cuts. All the pavers in the middle are 45s. I like this bar top, but it's hard to tell, but they made it out of plywood. It's plywood, painted plywood. You guys mind if I film this a little bit? It looks great, man. You guys are killing it. Building a house over here. Looks mint.
A real backyard living.
Yeah, yeah. These pillars are monstrous.
So how do you get that work moving into a new market? Yep.
Another one over here. Couple sitting walls and big fireplace. This is Nicolock, Ucara wall.
Yeah, so just like the connection through that.
Looking good. A little bit of everything, a little bit of every style out here. It's pretty cool. Everyone's kind of got their own vision and their own eye. Every company, the owner or the managers or whoever's really in charge of designing, you know, everyone's just got their own style. This expo is pretty cool because everyone gets to put their own style on display, and I really like it. I like being part of it. I think I had mentioned before, this is all material that I actually really don't ever use. I don't use Keystone stuff, but the sponsor of my my exhibit here, this is the materials that they sell, and these are the ones that I chose out of their catalog to use. Because again, it just kind of fit my style, what I like, I guess, what I like to see. These guys did some really custom cuts. Looks like flames or... Oh no, I think it's a mountaintop. I think if you look at it from the other side, this is like mountains. Looks pretty sharp. With the moon. Oh yeah, the mountains, this is the sky. Oh, that's really artistic. Looks sweet. Like I said, a little bit of everything, guys. Looks really good. Pretty pumped up. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I think first place is up for grabs. I don't know who's gonna get it. I'm definitely not gonna say I'm definitely gonna get it. These guys got a lot of cool stuff going on around here. And you know, they got some really solid crews with them too. They got 5 guys working plus the boss who's kind of in charge of the layout and everything. So big companies have been doing this stuff for a while. The crews that are working together, they've been working together for years. And hey, good on them, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. I'm hoping that a few years to come from now, I'll have my nephews kind of more involved. Benny's obviously there, and then, you know, we'll see if anybody else kind of comes in with my company, and we can you know, have a little bit bigger of a group and do some cooler things. It's hard to do all those cool projects that some of these companies do with big crews and a lot of resources. So you got to start somewhere. If you're watching this and you're more of a small-time hardscaper, hey, you got to start somewhere, guys. Get out there and put your hands to this work, and then every job you do, you just get better and better, and one day you'll be doing those big jobs if you stick with it. But we're looking good, guys. We'll see you in the morning. We're gonna go get something to eat, and then get into the hotel room and get a good night's sleep. We'll be back here at 7:30 a.m. Okay, that was the end of day 1 for this design build competition. Tomorrow we're gonna find out the winners, and I'm gonna take you through all the other competitors' little display areas. And I'd love to hear what you guys think after the next video coming up. Of what you think about everybody else's, what you think of mine. It was a really cool competition to be a part of, and I'm hoping that I'll be a part of it again next year. I've already got some other thoughts and ideas in mind, and I'm looking forward to putting it to use. But it was very fun. The first day we absolutely killed it. Like I said, we just did a really good job getting everything put together based off my design. And again, with hindsight, I maybe would have done some extra creative things, but the most important thing was that I got it finished in time, and it looked really neat and tidy. It was a good job. So we'll find out on the next video who won. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of content on my channel like this. If you want to see last year's competition, there's a link for a playlist in the description below that has all the videos from last year and also all the videos from this year. So thanks for all your support, guys. Enjoy the next video to come about this. We'll see if we won the 10 grand or not. But you guys know the deal. God bless. Peace.